Oh.
I believe I can.
Nope.
Oh my god! That sucked. Nah, it's over. Rick loses.
Territory, baby.
Oh my god! I thought it was over!
Yes.
I'm just gonna sit here. I wanna drown. I wanna drown myself because this game doesn't respond. We're obeying the rules. If this is like Bird Box, I don't want nothing of it. I mean, I know. It's painful to not look up. So, we're well aware of this film that is coming out. Well, I'm semi-well aware of it. I knew that they were making a film together, DiCaprio and Lawrence, but I didn't know that it was going to be. I didn't know when it was coming out. But from what I'm aware of, this film, like, I don't really know the gist of it. All I know is that people are freaking out about it. It's like, oh my gosh! I'm like, okay.
It comes with rules. I'm already unhappy.
Yeah. I mean, it's like if this is like Bird Box, you know, where they can't just, like, they got to wear blindfolds everywhere.
It's like the moon or the sun fries their brains or something. Don't look up for the stars. Don't look at the stars.
Yeah.
But
or
they're
it's like,
so beautiful.
yeah, and then of course there's I don't know if you ever saw the Guardians of Gaul. It's the movie about these owls that it's like a warrior, like warrior owls and all that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
There's a trick that they do to, like, trick the masses into, like, following them. They basically make them stare up at the moon and it hypnotizes them.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
The big wheel of cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, and there was one character who looked up at it for a long time and they tried to save her and all that. And, you know, it took a long time for them to, like, break the hypnosis and all that. But such a good flick. And, honestly, I don't know what the hell's going to happen here, but I do know that, you know, I like Leonardo DiCaprio. I like Jennifer Lawrence. I guess we're going to have a look and see what this is about. Let's get this up on screen. And let's see what Don't Look Up has to offer. Here we go.
This is not real. This is not real. This is not real. This isn't happening. Kate, tell me this isn't really happening.
I hear there's something you don't like the looks of.
We discovered a very large comet.
Oh, good for you.
It's headed directly towards Earth.
This comet is what we call a planet killer.
At this exact moment, I say we sit tight and assess.
Sit tight and assess?
Sit tight.
And then assess. The sit tight part comes first, then you gotta digest it. That's the assessment period.
This is the worst news in the history of humanity. He just blew us off.
What are we gonna do? We have to release the information.
So we just leak it.
Our guests today have made a pretty big discovery in space.
How big is this thing, though? Can it destroy my ex-wife's house? Is that possible?
Yeah.
There's a 100% chance that we're all going to die.
Hey.
Well, the handsome astronomer can come back anytime, but the yelling lady, not so much.
Wow.
We're gonna get
There's a lot of big names in this.
Do you remember when I was telling you about, like, that short story about the scientist that knew that there was a comet coming?
I remember.
And he didn't know the moral quarrel of whether he tells anybody or he just lets people go on as normal and die.
Yeah, that's what I...
What the fuck, man? That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's coming. FBI! Jesus Christ, you could have just called me.
This comet contains $30 trillion worth of material.
What do trillions of dollars matter if we're all gonna die?
Yep.
That they would want it. Yeah.
Yes, they would. 30 trillion.
That would actually get the ball rolling.
Yes, it would. It would, because greed.
If they knew that there was something of value about it, they would definitely say
it's like, oh, so we could potentially mine this sucker, and then not only that, but we can, we could potentially get rid of the budgetary restraints on the United States, write everyone in Congress a fat paycheck, not like they do that to themselves
There'd
already.
be like a United States Gundam and a China Gundam in space
fighting
over it as it hits the Earth.
I think that would be awesome.
No, what if we're rich? That would be terrible.
You
You guys discovered a comet? I have a tattoo of a shooting star on my back.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah.
This could be a complete disaster.
This is already a disaster.
You know that girl from Live TV said we're all gonna die?
No.
Timothy Chalamet? Holy
You'll never take me alive!
Wait, are you serious? Was that Ron Perlman?
It was.
You'll never take me alive!
It is Ron Perlman. Damn it.
There it is! Giant comet
Kid
hurling its
Cudi.
way towards Earth! Can you see it?
I can't. My head is in a bag.
I did have the FBI put that bag over your head. They don't do that. The CIA does, but I made them do it.
You know, I had a feeling.
It's a good feeling, because that is what I did, and it was very funny and cool.
Keep telling yourself that. So Adam McKay has done some hilarious movies. He did Step Brothers. Let's look at because he's been getting more and more serious over the last few years in terms of his films. Let's see. Adam McKay. There he is. Adam McKay. Let's see. His filmography, Anchorman. He did both Anchorman films. He did Talladega Nights, Step Brothers, The Other Guys, The Campaign, which
Love The Campaign.
Yeah. Then he got Get Hard. He did Get Hard.
Loved it.
Ant-Man. No, he helped write Ant-Man. The Big Short, which was his first really big serious film, which I don't know if you've seen it. It's about the housing market crisis of 2008. And then there was Vice, where he
loved it.
Yeah, covered Dick Cheney, and now he's doing Don't Look Up. So I like the films that he's done. I like the movies that he's done, and I want to see more.
Dictator. He was executive producer of Dictator.
Well, yeah, him and Sacha Baron Cohen are pretty tight.
That's awesome. Yeah, because I'm a huge fan of that guy.
Of course you are, dude. I mean, come on.
Dude, my idea is fucking shot now.
No, it's not. It's not shot. Not completely.
Well, it is a different thing. It would be way more serious.
Yes.
And it wouldn't be this go tell the fucking president. It would be like, this guy's the only one that knows.
Yes. And basically, he's one of these people that the government has made like a think tank guy, and
yeah,
he's
from like early age, like if anybody would ever know anything about this for sure, it would be this guy. And then it is true, and then it's like there's nothing that can be done about it. So should he tell anybody,
or should he just let humanity go?
Just go on until it's over.
Yeah, because at this point he knows like there's nothing.
Nothing can happen. Nothing can be done about it.
Yeah, nothing.
But it's like, wouldn't you want to be able to say goodbye to your kids? Wouldn't you want to be able to do this or that? Like
have that last moment. Yeah, have that last moment with your family.
So that's the struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, this look up or don't look up sounds fucking ridiculous. Just because that idea is not so far fetched.
No, it's not.
It's one of those those sources of existential dread for me that creep into my brain sometimes as I marvel at the majesty of the universe and just wonder, like, we can't judge how fast everything in that. You know what I mean?
No,
There's
we are
shit going
floating
on out there constantly that we just can't explain.
And there's also like stuff that here's the thing: our realm of understanding in terms of physics. Mm-hmm. We know more than we did before, but by answering one question, we invite 1,000 more questions. It's basically like Pandora's box has been compared to it. You basically unlock the truth of one thing, then you have 1,000 questions for that one that you just had, and thus it just keeps going. Pandora's box just keeps getting opened over and over and over and over again, and it's never ending. And even when we discover like if string theory is properly right, like everything's made up of these little strings of energy. If we find out that that's the truth, the undivided, unsurmounting truth, what's keeping those strings together? What are those strings completely made out of? What kind of it? Again, the questions will always be there. And that's the thing, like, I hate the people who are arrogant enough to say, well, we already know as much as there is we need to know. Whether it's, the hard religious right or the arrogant like atheistic left, which I've heard them say. It's like, we know that there is no God. We know that there is this. It's like, you don't know shit. Have you ever even set foot off this planet? Have you ever even gone amongst the stars? Hey, you know what? If multiverse theory is actually a thing? Oh, there's a theory about it, but you don't know. And in truth, it's just people taking it and just making it to where they think they have carte blanche to say anything the fuck they want, dude.
Yeah.
And I hate it.
People should be able to say whatever the fuck.
No, they should be able to say whatever they want, but that doesn't mean that they should just like shut down people. Like, believe whatever the hell you want. If you want to believe that, we're all in a simulation, okay. If you want to believe that we're all part of this, gigantic global conspiracy, that we all live on a dinner plate that's just miraculously floating through nothing, or if you want to believe there's a God, or if you want to believe there's a flying spaghetti monster, if you want to believe there's nothing at all and everything's just happenstance.
I like spaghetti.
Oh, I know. I also find it hilarious that Richard Dawkins, it pisses him off that that flying spaghetti monsters, like Pastafarians are a thing now. It pisses him off
with
so
tax
bad.
Exemption and everything.
Yes, I know. It pisses him off so bad.
Good.
And I know. Because I've seen Richard Dawkins before. I used to like Richard Dawkins, and then I found out that he was a petty, spiteful prick who just hated whenever anyone said anything negative about him. I mean...
Ditto.
Yeah. All right. Well, we need to get off this before it gets... oh, damn it, I broke the rules. Shit.
Damn.
Well...
We're dead.
Yep. That's it. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. If y'all want to see this, let us know in the comments below. And until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Chad.
We'll see you then. Peace.